Hello everyone, it's Yvonne here to do the readings for the fire signs, and this is for the lovely sign of Sagittarius. Sagittarius, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, I'd love to have you on board. Please press the subscribe button underneath and make sure you hit the bell so you get reminders when I'm posting content or when I'm going live. I do go live on Wednesdays, however this Wednesday may be a little bit in question at this time, but I'll let you know tomorrow. I'll post something. If the reading doesn't resonate with you, please understand that the readings are going out to hundreds of people. It's very possible that this week it's not your reading. You can check out other readers on YouTube, but I would suggest you check out your natal chart and have a look where your moon, your rising or ascendant is, and then you can watch those signs as well. If the reading does resonate with you, however, make sure you give it a thumbs up for me and I will say thank you in advance. It does help me to grow the channel and to get noticed, and that's always an amazing thing. All right, we are going to use the Modern Witch Tarot for your reading today. And let's see where we're up to. All right, so we're starting off with the Strength card. Card of Leo. The Strength card is a card that talks about building strength within ourselves. It's about taming our demons. It's, for me, always about the shadow side, bringing those parts of you together and really understanding who you are when you're complete and whole. Sometimes it's something you may do to face something, like you may pull yourself together and realize how strong you are in facing something for an event. But very often the Strength card for me is a long-term healing. It's about you understanding your personal power, who you are within, and bringing those things that you have been perhaps, I don't know whether I want to say scared of showing the world, but perhaps there are parts in your shadow side that you feel ashamed of or unable to show to others. So there is an end of a cycle coming. So maybe the end of the cycle is because you're starting to really pull yourself together and understanding who you are. When we work on the shadow side, very often we are starting to understand those components of ourselves that we've kept hidden away from view. Maybe once you've brought them to the surface, it will allow you to complete some sort of learning and take this beautiful leap of faith. Now, for example, say in your shadow side you were scared of taking risks. Maybe you've been very sheltered, kept in your box, stayed in your comfort zone because you don't feel comfortable about putting yourself out there. So you may have learned through doing this shadow work, for example, that you can do those things because you're taking a leap of faith here. But something that you kept hidden away from the world, you're about to embrace and move to the next step of your journey. All right, so we have the Devil energy here. So the Devil energy can represent a lot of things for me. You may have had the strength to put down an addiction and you're now moving into a new area of your life. Addiction could mean addiction to drugs, addictions to ways of being, maybe with the shadow side that you were living behind a false idea of who you were. Maybe you're starting to understand your own personal power here. But this Devil card tells me that whatever you're letting go here had you tied to a way of thinking that really didn't serve you. So, for example, if it was an addiction, it may have been that you become addicted because you had a low self-esteem, a lack of confidence. It may have been that you became addicted because of abuse. Whatever it is here that you have held on to in your ego state that you have healed through the Strength card, you're about to let go of and move into a brand new journey as part of your destiny here. So this can mean a lot of things for you. But what it really is saying to me is that something within you needed to be healed here in order for you to embrace the next step of your journey. All right, let's see. Oh, maybe you have love coming in. And maybe for some reason with that shadow side, you didn't feel that you deserved love, for example. But the Ace of Cups tells me something beautiful is coming your way here. Maybe you've let go of codependency and you're about to experience what true love is or real love is. But something here you are definitely embracing with this Ace of Cups. Maybe you've just found your own love, your love of self here. Just put my camera forward a little bit. All right. Now it's gone too bright. Oh, there we are. All right, so we have the Page of Wands with the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. Wow, okay. There is something here you've let go of, and it may have been that you let go of a toxic relationship here too. It's possible you are moving away from something that was toxic with this Devil energy. But it could have been toxicity within yourself. Maybe this codependent energy or this addictive energy. Maybe you didn't know who you were with that energy there. Now it could be that you're letting go of a toxic situation or a toxic relationship as well. If it's neither of those things for you, it could be that you have had yourself tied to some old way of thinking that hasn't really served you. Whatever it is, I see here that you are stepping into the energy of love and letting go of an energy that's kept you trapped here. This is sort of the energy of refusing to accept here anything that isn't right for you anymore. So maybe in that Devil energy, you've always people pleased, for example, and now you're starting to understand that you have every right to say no when they're asking you to do things. Something here has changed quite substantially for you. Now I feel like for some of you this is giving you an opportunity now to accept real love rather than accepting perhaps breadcrumbs or love that you didn't deserve before, because that sort of may be the Devil energy. Maybe your self-esteem was really low, your confidence was low, but maybe some deeper part of you with that Strength energy had you believing that you didn't deserve to get the real thing, because you are definitely letting go of something. And I feel like you've got a love offer coming your way here. All right, Page of Cups, there it is, a love offer. Two of Pentacles. Six of Wands coming through. This Six of Wands has been a very dominant card the last couple of days. The Six of Wands talks about victory. But for me, it's about being seen. It's about somebody seeing you for who you are. Somebody really noticing who you are. The Two of Pentacles tells me there is some sort of balance or decision needing to be made in regards to this beautiful love offer here. Possibly from a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But somehow or another you're still tossing up here. It's like you're still going back to the old way of being and trying to work out how to stay in this new way of being. Maybe you're nervous about this or unsure whether it's right for you, because you're sort of teetering here. Teetering on the edge. There's the World card. So there's definitely something completing here. There it is. Ten of Swords. Okay. So it's very possible here, I'm going to put some more cards on this. It's very possible this Strength energy here is you found the strength around believing in yourself. So it's like maybe you started to see yourself for the first time because somehow or another you had yourself convinced that you weren't worthy of true love. There is a cycle being put down here and you're about to take the leap of faith. But I feel like here this is what you're teetering on. You're sort of going back into this old energy and wondering if you can trust yourself to take this leap. So you may be going backwards and forwards here trying to understand. But because I have the Fool card, it says to me that you will take the leap of faith. You're going to take your chances here because we have the Star card. And what this says to me is you're understanding that even though something scares the living daylights out of you, that you want to have a go at this. So I feel like somebody's coming in to offer you love. I feel like this person is really seeing you for who you are. And I feel like you have an opportunity here to have a beautiful relationship with someone. So don't let your past still influence who you are now you've done the healing. There is a real strong sense of closing out some sort of negative cycle here. So it could be that you have been in the past sort of maybe running yourself down in some way, shape or form. Maybe you've always given yourself a hard time. Like, this person's too good for me. What happens if they get to know me and they don't like who I am? How do I move forward? Well, you're not putting on a mask anymore. You're starting to understand the truth of who you are. So you're showing your real face to the universe. This isn't about putting on a front just so you can win somebody over. You're taking that leap of faith and you're being true to who you are here. So let's get a little bit more information. Whatever this is, whoever this is coming forward sees you for who you are. It's absolutely beautiful energy. All right, so we have the Five of Cups. So I know you're leaving the past behind. And we do have the Lovers card following up there. with the King of Swords. Beautiful, beautiful energy. And the Page of Pentacles. This is a gift from the universe. So it's like the universe saying to you here that you deserve to have love. You've done the work you needed to do. You've faced all your fears here in that devil energy. And now you're about to reap the rewards of that. You're leaving this past energy behind. So you're starting to understand that what you did in the past did not serve you. Hiding yourself away behind an idea of who you were was not really bringing you the love that you wanted. And now you're being gifted. The universe is bringing you in here. This beautiful, it's a gift from the universe. And there's a beautiful energy of brand new love coming through. Whoever this person is, they're meant to be for you. They are meant to be with you here. I feel like for many of you, you could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius person here with this King of Swords energy. Oh wow, this person is going to be here for the long haul. I feel like your person sees the truth, but I also feel that this person, whoever they are, really understands you at a deeper level. You're really dealing with someone here who sees you for your truth. You're not hiding behind anything anymore, scared to show your real self. And that's what the Strength card tells me with the shadow, because very often in our shadow we carry around the pain of the past and our own wounds, and we're scared to let someone see that part of us because somehow or another we think they can't love us with all our broken bits. This person's ready to love you complete and whole. This is a person who wants to offer you a long-term commitment. There's definitely a very, very strong feeling here with this person that you have an extremely powerful soul tie. So maybe this person's had a very similar journey to you and they've realized their own truth here. Because to me it feels like they've gone through some sort of rebirth. But this is definitely a match made in heaven, as we say. All right, let's pull you an oracle card. Love conquers all. Whoa, what a beautiful card to get. Card 24. Enduring loyalty, eternal love, and lasting commitment. Some love endures only until a change comes to visit, and then that love, that connection, the friendship can dissolve. Some friendships and connections are strong and healthy only to die due to neglect or because one partner shifts an alliance to another. But in the heart of these creatures, these faithful ones, we can see a love and commitment that truly is enduring. For we have experienced it just as this new vampire has experienced it within this image. From one lifetime to the next, through transformation, they will come to greet her. They know she has changed, they can sense her difference, but they are hers and she is theirs, and their bond is unbreakable until true death takes them away from each other, and even then the love endures through memory and the presence that lingers after death. This young vampire does not know how fortunate she is. She may not even know how much she has changed, transformed as she is, awakened and alive to a vampire sense she has become. But for her, these wolves are her friends. They were her dearest ones, and now that bond will grow even stronger as they will remind her of her human self and of her compassion. They will also teach her to survive, to hunt, and to be wild. And although she has never been less like them, they are now all creatures of the night and hunters. A new love out of old love has been created. This holds true for you too, this one reading this now. For there is a love that endures beyond distance, change, and radical shifts in energy and circumstances. There are those who are faithful and to whom you have been given your bond to. There is a love and faithfulness that endures even beyond lifetimes. This is yours. Observe the miracle of everlasting trust and love. Be grateful and give thanks. The blessing here says love is a miraculous state, and some loves are so powerful that destinies change and lives are remade within the crucible of its fires. I feel like here you're about to have something really beautiful step into your life. And you've attracted this because you've decided here that you want to be true to who you are. And that is what this person is attracted to. They see you for who you are here. So whatever you've changed within yourself, whatever you've let go of, or this idea of who you were has gone now. You are definitely looking at the future here and leaving the past behind. This old version of yourself wasn't true to you, and the new version is going to bring you the love that you really want. Beautiful reading. Thank you.